shortly. And along with that, the 1,500 universities that we have a tie-up with, there won't be any application processing fee or visa processing fee there. And that's where you get the commissions. Now, coming up to channeling, channeling is nothing but creating your own franchisee partners. All right. When I say franchisee partners, let's say you're in a city and if you want to access the nearby schools in small towns and villages, you can collaborate with, any of the local agents in that area and share the benefit with them. Likewise, most of our partners have collaborated with small agents and they share their profit with them to make sure that they fetch more and more students from every corner, possible corner they can. All right, so that's one mode of earning. So I'll just repeat once again, counseling is one source of earning where you can do the assessments on the students to analyze if they are eligible to study abroad or not. And while you spend an hour of your life giving them the right advice, on an average, our existing partners charge about 4,000 to 5,000 for each session that they provide for the students. All right. Online IELTS is a new thing that we have launched, which we have committed to our partners last year, and now it is live. So on every student that you provide, you will be getting a certain commission. We'll know about the slabs shortly. Markups are nothing but the provision that you will be getting to earn on the non-tie-up universities in the form of application processing fee. And payouts are nothing but the commissions that you will be receiving from the universities for processing the applications to the tie-up universities. Channeling is creating your own franchisee partners by collaborating with people with similar interest or with local agents who can fetch you more students from the nearby towns and schools and colleges. So these are the 5 modes of earning. And just to give the overview of people who just joined, we have the 8-step deliverable starting from IELTS training. So training will be for 5 days. First 3 days of the session will be about the overseas education business. And the third day will be about the software, where you will be learned to understand, how you will be trained on the technology, and also how you will be trained on, using the assessment tools, university search engine, how to provide the recommendations. And on the fourth day, you will be trained on marketing strategies, on how to establish yourself in the market and achieve the 3-level revenue generation model, and how to achieve your first 100 students. All right, you will be getting the certificate soon after the training is done and you've cleared the exam successfully. So the certificate will have the international accreditations that make you internationally recognized career counselor, and it remains valid for lifetime. You will be getting the software, which will have 3 major components. One is an assessment tool. Another one is the CRM that can manage your entire business. And also you will be getting the university search engine for all the universities listed globally. And each university will have the detailed information on what courses they are offering, what could be the fees, what could be the application charge, what could be the cost of living, post-study work permit, everything. So now that you have a software, any technical support, we have a dedicated person who will be assigned to you for any technical concerns that you may have. Marketing guidance, we have a separate session for you for marketing, and we will also be providing you the information on if there is any new change that is happening, if any new courses being launched, if there is any scholarship being offered. We make sure we convert that raw information to interesting flyers and banners, and we share it with you on daily basis so that you can put your name, number, and logo on it and promote yourself on social media. We will be providing you the 360-degree admission support, since we have the counselor team, application processing team, and the visa processing team as well. So, you can counsel your student, help them shortlist the university, and reach out to our counselor for any support. And the application processing team will seamlessly process your applications. The visa processing team will file the visa and make sure the student gets the admission, and also provide you the post-landing support in terms of airport pickup and accommodation. Hand holding will be there on every file that you would be getting, because the student, every time the file might be different and you might be needing help on understanding what is the different steps that we'll have to take for each country. It might be the procedure that you follow for Canada might be different for US. So you might be needing the hand holding and assistance. So our team is definitely available here to provide you and extend any support that is required. We have a pan-India tie-up with HDFC Bank, Saraswat Bank, and some more financial, institutions who will be providing the doorstep loan to your students. So this is the 360-degree 8-step support that we'll be providing to our partners once you collaborate with us. Now, coming to the
I have a question here. My name is Atish. Am I allowed to ask a question now?
Yeah, please. But I would suggest you to keep the questions for the end of the session.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Ma'am,
So
Raj with you. Ma'am, if it is possible, will we have a Q&A session at the end of this session?
yes, we do have. And definitely, yesterday we had a lot of questions and we had to wrap up at a scheduled time. But today we definitely will give you an extended
Actually,
time to
people
answer
are
every
raising their
query.
hands. That's why I asked, ma'am. People are
I'm
raising their hand.
sorry.
In between your conversation, we are having a lots of questions running in our mind, So people are raising their hands. So that I asked if it is possible to have a Q&A session at the end of this session.
Definitely, definitely.
Great for us. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. It will be a very elaborated one. So we will answer every query that you have.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you so much. So we have, categorized a list of universities into 6 categories. Category 1 is for Ivy League colleges, like I specified, Harvard, Princeton, Cornell, MIT. These are the Ivy League colleges, and they don't need any, they don't tie up with any company for that matter. So to process an application, it costs about 2.5 to 3 lakhs in the market, which includes the profile building as well. But we charge only 35,000 for the first application, giving you the provision to mark up your money on top of that. So let's say if you tell the student that for me to process your application to Harvard, I might charge you 80,000 or 70,000, all right, which is way less than what the market is charging. So anything that you mark up on top, just one moment. Anything that you mark up on top of 35,000 is totally yours. Likewise, category 2 is for 1,500 universities that we have a tie-up with. And these universities, doesn't charge any, we don't charge any application processing fee or visa processing fee while processing the application to these 1,500 universities. So let's say the student has got an admission in one of the tie-up universities, and if the university is giving us commission, let's say 2 lakhs, so you get 70% of 2 lakhs and we get 30% of the same amount. So whatever the amount is, you get 70% and we get 30%. Category 3, 4, and 5 and 6 are also falls under the similar way like category 1. Let's say category 3 and is for the universities which are not Ivy League colleges, all right, like tier 1 colleges, non-Ivies to be very precise. So these universities, to process an application, which are on an average, the market charges around 25 to 30,000 for one application, and we charge only 25,000 for 5 applications. All right. So again, giving you the margin to mark up your benefit on top of that. European universities is another one thing where people struggle. For example, they collaborate with vendors, but not everybody has the bandwidth to process applications to European universities, but we do. All right. So on an average, yes, it comes with a very low fees, but on an average, the processing charge for an European application will be around 35 to 40,000 for one application. But we charge 35,000 for 5 applications, giving the liberty and freedom to the student to choose the best that he wants to of those 5. All right, not restricting them and forcing them to pay a certain charge on every application. Again, this gives you the leverage to mark up your pricing on top of 35,000 to whatever amount you feel is right based on your market and your student's financial scenario. And likewise, we have for Asian countries as well as for medical universities. Now, let's say that you assisted the student, counseled the student, help him choose a university, and now you're forwarding that application to Edu Milestones. Once you forward the application, we take care of everything from registration, application, visa, and visa processing, visa interview preparation, online IELTS coaching classes, and also the SOP support guidance, university coordination, fast track application processing, real-time application status to make sure that the students and parents are at ease, education loan assistance, scholarship, pre and post landing support like airport pickup and accommodation. All this is provided to our channel partners as soon as they forward the student to us. So that covers the 360-degree support, which starts from you when you start counseling and until we provide them recommendation. So we have made sure that every time the student reaches, they feel safe with you. They don't have to depend on a third party for anything. And we make sure that they get every support under the same roof. Now, coming up to the IELTS slab, since we're talking about the revenue, let me tell you how the IELTS coaching works. So let's say we go by the 4 weeks program, and let me challenge one more thing, that this is one of the lowest charges in the market that we have for our partners. All right. So let's say it's a 4 weeks session, 20 sessions, about an hour duration, and pricing will be 7,999 for this. However, your payout out of that will be 1,999 on every student. You can click a picture of this, if you want to refer it later, but this is exactly how the slab looks like. And these are some more, university payouts that we have received. And, this is just to let you know that we have been consistently receiving the university payouts for our partners. These are some of the latest screenshots that we have. And I told you that we'll be sharing the marketing materials with our channel partners on a daily basis. This is exactly how they look like. As you can see, there is no brand name or name, number, or logo mentioned here. Please add your details here, and you can promote yourself on social media and offline. All right.
Ma'am, can you go to the previous slide, please? I want to take a photograph.
Yes, please.
No, that partner one, that modules and prices and all.
Which module one, if you can specify?
The IELTS one.
IELTS, okay.
Yeah, just a moment.
All right. So these are the marketing.
Ma'am,
Sorry?
One more time, please. Just a moment.
Yeah. However, you can even get it through your business consultant.
Okay,
They will be sharing it with you.
Go ahead, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. These are some more. All you have to do is put your details here and start promoting yourself on, social media. Now, before we proceed further, I would like to call Ankit. Mr. Ankit is the one who's the man behind this technology, and he'll be happy to share how this technology can help you manage your business and boost it 10x times, and how you can manage everything on the same portal. Ankit, are you there? Mr.
Yes,
Ankit
Garima, I'm here only.
Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you so much for taking time out at the last moment. We had to request you to join the session today since we couldn't, meet all our partners, participants yesterday. So thank you so much for taking time out. I'll be happy if you can just go ahead with the technical part.
Sure. I'll just share my screen. Let me know once it's visible.
Sure.
Can you make me co-host so that I can share my screen? I think I can.
Yeah, you can. You already.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Great. So in this session, I'm going to show you how technology can be key enabler for the study abroad vertical, and how we have brought all the stakeholders together and providing the comprehensive solutions that's required for the study abroad business. So in this session, I'll show you the entire platform from three stakeholders' point of view. First, I'll show you the platform from the student point of view. Then I'll show you platform from the business or career counselor point of view. And then I'll show you this platform from if you are having some referral partners who can give applications to you from their point of view. So this is how the web page looks like. So all the business partners, we do provide a web page with your branding, where throughout the platform, it will be displayed your branding. Now this platform or this web page, the look and feel you can change from your CRM as well. There's a provision given over there. Okay. So if any student is looking for study abroad admission, simple, they need to land to your web page and need to click on let's get started. Now, as a student, I'll click on let's get started. Then system will ask, are you looking admissions for bachelor's, master's, or doctoral? It can be bachelor's degree diploma certificate or master's. Consider I'm looking admission for the bachelor's, so I'll click on the bachelor's. Now, once I click on the bachelor's, one profiling form will open up where I need to fill few details like which intake I'm looking for the admission, say September 2025, overall percentage, say 80%, subjects combination in 12th grade, say PCMB, CBSE board, right? Year of passing 12th grade, say 2018, no backlogs, no education gap, no work experience. If candidate has written the IELTS, then the IELTS score need to be written over here, otherwise can leave it blank. Set, not appeared, budget constraint, no constraint. I'm looking admission in UK, no previous visa rejection, travel history, no. Which course you are looking at? Say I'm looking for data science course. University need to be suggested. Degree, expectations, looking for good university with scholarship. Okay, emergency contact number. So these details need to be filled by the candidate in your web page. Click on the start. Then as a student, I'll write the name, email ID, phone number, location, and OTP 462125. Verify and proceed. Now, once I submit this thing, then immediately you can see there is a one report that is ready. Upside, you can see there is a one study abroad report that's automatically ready. Now, once I click on the study abroad report, then you can find with my branding, one report is generated that I can download also. So whatever answer candidate has given, all these answers are captured, and system will also calculate the profile weightage. How good is this candidate profile for the study abroad? Any profile that is above 70% is considered as a good profile. Okay, so from here, I can see the complete profile weightage. Apart from that, if I go back, system has automatically, based on my profiling, system has automatically shortlisted the colleges for me. So here I can see the colleges in MSc in data science or masters in data science, the universities that's offering, like University of Surrey and multiple colleges and universities I can see over here. Here you will get the entire details. What's the fees, duration, ranking, intakes available, how much IELTS is required. All this information are available in a single screen. System will also give the prediction in the real time, how much chances I am having to get admission in this particular college. So based on the AI window, system will also give the prediction, my chances to get the admission. I need more details. I'll just click on the college details. So it will give me the further information, the list of documents that's required. I can submit my application straight away from here. What's the living cost? How much part-time can I get? How much PSW, the climate? All the information is available. So we have the information of more than 4 lakh courses across 22 plus countries available and updated in the platform. There are tons of filters are available over here. If you want to filter based on degree, diploma, certificates, based on the IELTS, based on TOEFL, based on the PT, based on the intake, based on the grading system, it's GPA, CGPA, percentage, ranking of the university, intake of the university, you can apply the filters and all these things can be done. And here, If need more details, just click on the more details. It will take straight away to that university, that course page. You can see here straight away that university course page is open, where more details I can access from here. There is an option called shortlist. From here itself, I can shortlist the colleges, and whatever colleges I have shortlisted, all these colleges will be documented in a report also. So if I click on the report, I can see now report is extended. In the report, initial was the profiling, and after profiling, you can see all the colleges and information is documented in a single report. So all the information candidate is having at the same place. Some of the companies, they want to hide this college predictor or course for the candidate, and they want to just keep it to their platform. Yes, this is possible. If you want to give the restricted view to the candidate and you want to shortlist the colleges from your panel, it's possible. So from here, colleges shortlisting and multiple things can be searched based on the country, based on the locations. After that, as we are also having in-house IELTS training. So if any candidate is planning to take the IELTS, there is an English proficiency test that's connected in the platform itself. That will give the idea to the student as well as to the IELTS trainer, how good is this candidate. Okay, so there's an English proficiency test that's connected, and the results will be add on as a part of the report to get the idea before IELTS preparation, how good is the communication of a candidate, and based on that, IELTS program can be structured for this particular candidate. That's inbuilt in the platform. Then comes the documents, where there are two sets of the documents. One, there's a single application window where a student can upload all the documents over here. And once it's coming on the visa, then visa related documents need to be uploaded over here, where candidate can come and upload all the documents. If candidate is not uploading the document, then there's a panel given to the counselors where counselor can also upload the documents on behalf of the candidate, and our backend team, they will receive all the documents of the student. It's as simple as that. There is also a SOP maker that's connected to the platform. If certain candidates, they need the help on the SOP maker. So there's a SOP maker that's connected, AI-based SOP maker. So SOP maker by default will be blocked for the candidate, and the access is given to the counselor or to you, where you can enable SOP maker for these selective candidates. Okay, because many companies, they don't want to give this option free of cost. So that's the reason we have given the flexibility to you as a company, where you can unblock the SOP maker for a particular candidate. That I'll show you also once I am coming in the CRM part. So complete SOP maker is there. Then comes the application tracking. There is an integrated application, single window application tracking system is there, where starting from college shortlisting, application submissions, offers, visas, each and everything student can track in the single window, right? So starting this date is application is submitted, what college is saying, what college is reverting, what we are reverting to the college. Every single thing, this entire communication can be accessed from a single window, so that students don't need to go different places to find out the status of their application. They'll come to know application status in a single window. Apart from that, counselor can track all the applications from their panel. Apart from that, what we do is we integrate your WhatsApp number, so that if any updates come from the university, it can be offer letter, fees, or anything. Apart from the CRM, you can track all these notifications in your WhatsApp. So automatically you will be getting WhatsApp update also, to make sure no communication is missed out. So starting from the profiling, college shortlisting, IELTS, documents, SOP maker, single application tracking, and single visa tracking, everything is there at the single place, using which candidate can track each and everything. And this is like a value added services you can give to the candidate. And you'll be having dedicated web page from where your students can access complete their study abroad applications. Now, apart from this, all the counselors will be receiving their own dedicated CRM. Let me just open the CRM and I'll show to you. Okay. So now I'm moving to the second dashboard. The first dashboard, what I have shown to you, this is from the student point of view. Now I'm showing you this dashboard from your point of view, the counselor point of view, where you'll be having your own dashboard. Once you log into your dashboard, First thing is you can see all the marketing material or the spot admissions or university invites or the university events. All these things, once you just open, you can see over here where you can download and you can circulate or you can use this marketing material with your branding to your network. If there is any spot admission or if there is any university webinar or if there is any university visit is there, that also will be notified over here. Apart from that, you'll be part of one WhatsApp community where all these things you'll be receiving in that WhatsApp community also, so that you'll be having on daily basis, you'll be having enough marketing material to promote a specific university, specific country, or specific courses, or some waivers. So time to time, university comes with the waivers, like this is for the MBBS, this is for the UK admissions, then this is again for the MBBS, study in Hungary. So whatever these things are there, you will be keep on getting over here. And if you want to see all the past, you can click on the view all and you can see all the past. Now, apart from that, once you open, you can see all your cases over here. Say, for example, you have 4 or 5 students. You can see all the cases over here. Like just Ankit has done the profiling. So you can see the Ankit record over here, right? You can click on the see details where you can see the entire details of the Ankit. Now you want to do multiple things on the Ankit. Probably you want to shortlist the colleges on the Ankit. Probably you want to track the application status of Ankit. Or probably you want to upload the documents. All these things takes place from here. There's a button called track. Once you click on the track, then it will take you the page where you can do some changes. If student has filled some information wrong, you can shortlist the colleges over here. We have the data available of tied up and non-tied up universities both. So as I mentioned to you, we have more than 4 lakh courses information of more than 22 plus countries, including Ivy League. If you want to shortlist colleges only from the tied up colleges, just click on the tied up. And now whatever you are finding is blue icon. So wherever this blue icon is coming, it means this is the tied up universities. So you can do from here, or you can take the help of the SOP maker where SOPs can be written or documents can be uploaded or applications real-time status can be tracked. So all these things are available from the track point of view. Okay. Now the second most important thing is you will say, Ki, Ankit, I am very new in this industry. I don't know which college should I recommend. I don't know. No problem. So this platform is so you will be getting one dedicated counselor. Everyone will get a dedicated counselor. So what you just need to do is get done the profiling of a candidate, select this button, forward to Edu milestones, and select here you need support on the college shortlisting. You want to apply to the university, or you want to some extra update from the university, and submit. So once you do this thing, automatically ticket will be raised to your dedicated counselor, and within the 24 to 48 hours, that counselor need to analyze the entire profile and need to give the recommendations. In fact, if you want that counselor to provide counseling to the candidate and you will shadow, again, this is possible where you can mention over here, counselor on behalf of you will provide the counseling to the candidate in the starting. That also is possible. So you'll be having a dedicated counselor, you'll be having a dedicated backend team to make sure, starting from the college shortlisting till visa, every single thing will be taken care of it. Point number 1. Point number 2, you want to see the payouts, Ankit, how much payout I am going to get it. There's a button here called the payouts. Once you click on the payout, here you can see the payouts of all the 1,500 plus universities, how much payout you are going to get. So you can select the universities from here or the country from here. You want to see all the tie-ups of the UK, just select the UK. It will show you the entire list. So when it's mentioned this percentage, this is pre-calculated at a rate of 70%. So this is like something that you are going to get it. Okay. As an average, it comes between 1 lakh to 2 lakh per candidate. Okay. So that everything you can track from here, how much payout you are going to get it. Same way UK, USA, Australia, all the countries you can see in a single platform. You can see how much payout you are going to get it. Right. So it's very simple. All the payout you can see here. Going back, If you want to see when I'm going to get the payout and all these things, upside there's application managed, how many applications are under process, how many admissions are done, and the payout, everything. And you can also raise the invoice from the platform. See, in this entire process, we are not charging for the visa processing charges, but if you want to charge, you can charge for the visa processing charges to the candidate, and you can also raise the invoice to the candidate from the platform itself. Right? So you can generate new invoice and you can raise the invoice from the platform. So again, that is possible where invoices can be raised from the platform point of view, right? All these things you can track from here. You can send the email from the platform itself, from your email ID. You can send the email to the candidate about the recommendations. You can download the report from here where the detailed student report is available, and that can be mailed to the candidate with the college's shortlistings. All these things are available over here. There's a lead system where leads also you can access from here. Now, apart from that, now this is the second interface. You want the open college search. There's an open college search also, where, say, for example, Ankit, I want to search for the management. You just write the management. Say, for example, man, which country? Say you are looking for USA, just type the USA over here and filter. It will show you all the colleges offering this thing. You can put the multiple filters. I'm looking only for the PG degree. You can select the PG degree. I'm looking those colleges accept 6 IELTS and apply filters. So all these things you can do, and automatically all the colleges can be filtered. And it will also highlight you the application fees when the intakes are open. All this information are available. Now moving to the next layer, there's a layer number 3. So understand the use case, then I'll show you this functionality. If you are having a use case like, Ankit, I know many people who can also give me the applications, who can be my referral partners. I know some people who can give me the applications. Is there any possibility where I can create this sub-platform where they can see only their applications and I can see all the applications? Possible? Yes. There's an option over here under the settings. Once you click on the settings, there's an option for the sub CRMs where you can create your sub CRMs, or you can create the referral partners over here. So your referral partners will be having their own sub CRM link. They'll be having their own login link. So they can get done the profiling of the candidate. They can see only their candidates, and you can see all the candidates, including their candidates, what they have given to you, right? So up to 5 sub CRMs are complementary. Up to 5 sub CRMs you can create in the platform. There is one more provision we have given under the settings. By default, your referral partners cannot see the payout. But if you want, Ankit, I want them also to see the payouts, you can make the payout yes, and you can write the percentage over here, how much percentage you want to share with your referral partner, like 50%. So what will happen once your referral partner open the platform, all the tie-ups list they can see with the 50%. Means if in your platform for any college is reflecting 10%, same college in their platform, it will be reflecting 5%. So if you want to show, you can do configurations over here and you can show the payouts also to them. Otherwise, you can make it no, they can't see any payouts. So this will help you to create the network of the referral partners to increase the number of applications. And all these sub CRMs will be integrated with your platform. So if you're getting any file, it will be mentioned who has given that file to you. Okay, which referral partner has given that file to you. Note, your referral partner cannot directly forward file to us. That file will come to you. You only need to forward that file to us. Second thing, you can see all the referral partners' names here in the drop down. If you want to see how many files Sneha has given to me, just select this Sneha. Dashboard will refresh. So Sneha has not given any file. Let me see in this one, any dummy one. No. Let me see here. Okay. So here this person has given one file to me. So you can track also how many files has come from here. So it means the platform will be of the 3 layers platform. First will be for the student. Second will be for you, where the complete business you can manage it off on create the sub CRMs and the payouts. And third will be for your referral partners. And all the three are integrated in a single platform, right? So this is what quickly I wanted to show you from the platform point of view. Correspondence questions I'll take at a time of Q&A. Okay. So back to Halima.
Thank you
Halima,
so much, Ankit.
thank you.
That was very insightful. And I'll be sharing the screen again to give you the final, information on the marketing front and the commercials. And then we can go ahead with the question and answer. Just one moment while I do that. All right, these are some of the marketing materials. If you can see the number of, information that you would be sharing on your social media, people with that information will get an idea on the kind of bandwidth you have to cater to the students, all right? Because only a person with right access can have, so much information shared on the daily basis, all right? So these are some more, and we have for France, Greece, Paris, Hungary, Canada, UK, USA, Japan. And this is how the certificates would look like. These are our existing channel partners doing exceptionally good. And this is how the certificate would look like. The people who attended the session have taken their first step towards getting this certificate, and they've enrolled with us. And this is exactly how the certificate would look like. And this can be yours once you enroll with us. And we'll be happy to have you on board with us.